Look at that lighting. Hello, welcome to Chessington, World of Adventures. I'm here on my birthday, for a birthday weekend, and I've never been here, and I'm very much liking it. We usually just go to Taunton Towers, so this is a very different pace. I'll be quite honest with you, this was easier to get to, and it's nice at the moment. There was a zoo, there was a safari, there was awesome things in the hotel, and there's pirates. Actual pirates. Like, it's so cool. The theming is awesome. We've actually come, luckily, on a day where they've got a whole new area, Shipwreck Cove. So they gave us a bunch of like free merch, and they're all celebratory. There's like brand new rides, new themed areas, everything's clean and everything's kind of flamdangoed, I guess the word would be. We've got early access to like 5 rides, and then after 9 it's hopefully all rides open. This is Vampire, this is the one I'm looking forward to riding. This is one of their main roller coasters, so pretty psyched about that one. Dragon Fury is another one, because that one's always apparently like maxed out 120 minutes. So we're probably going to do that first, then Vampire, and just go from there, because honestly, no idea where I'm going. The map is confusing, everything is confusing, but so far, theming wise, absolutely amazing. I love pirates. And I've come on a day where they're opening pirate stuff. I mean, you know, for those who know me, you know I love pirates. And it's practically Pirate Day here. Look at this place. It's quite literally Pirate Day. I love the roller coaster behind the captain's fishing ships. It's like literally we've just come and we didn't even know this was happening, and I guess we're just lucky. Literally the day that we've come is the exact day that this is opening. So they gave us free merch and they were celebrating and they're excited. I'm excited. There are a lot of water rides. Gonna get very wet, but thankfully 30 degrees weather today. So I guess let's just go check it out. We started our day with Pirate Cove. Just for all our pirates out there, just wanted to show you it. Ye be one. Yeah. We gonna be riding the big old pirate ship. Pretty excited. We did it yesterday, it's a lot of fun. Right now it's only open to hotel guests, which is nice to have that exclusivity. Again, more things I wish Taunton Towers had for hotel guests. But, you know, it's okay. Go for a little cave. Bit of wonder. I think this must look awesome at night as well. There it is. It's a nice little ride, nothing crazy. It's just one of the ones that are open right now for us. There's only 5 things open. The Blue Barnacle. And there she blows. I love it. But I'm just kind of astounded. I didn't know what to expect, because obviously I go to Taunton Towers and Taunton Towers is big, it's massive, it's money pit. There's all sorts that go into that place. So I kind of, you know, I don't know what to expect when I go to other theme parks under Merlin attractions. And at the moment, not bad. It's very family orientated. There are a lot of big rides and there's a lot of small rides. So it's a nice mix. I don't know why there's a donkey. A hedge donkey. We do not judge the hedge donkey. Casually walking around. Giant Buddha! It's huge! It is absolutely massive. It's kind of scary and a little creepy, but also amazing. We learned that the tigers have humongous amount of space to just walk around, and I mean humongous. They've got so much room to do things. It's amazing. We're prepping for our first stuff, but we need to go to the VIP box and get ready for our giraffe experience. I'm hoping they let me record. Don't see why not. It seems actually like they're very lenient here about recording, because I'm not seeing any rules for no recording on rides for a few rides. A lot of the rides, yes, but some I'm actually seeing it's fine. So I'm quite interested. Chessington is just exceeding, and then exceeding again on top of the exceeding is great. We're on our second to last ride of the day. It's Tiger Rock, and I think, this is crazy, but I think this is our top 3 rides, or top 2 actually. Tiger Rock and Vampire I think are our biggies. Tiger Rock is just, it's not even overly complicated. It's like one little and one big drop, but the theming is nice. The ride is fun, the music's fun. It's I don't know, it's nice. It's nice to have like a kind of flume as well. So I think this is definitely in my top favorites of rides. Vampire, I like the theming of the showcase, but the ride is, it's the showroom I like. The ride is just very painful. But yeah, I love this place for theming. It's got bridges, you're in a forest, you're surrounded by giant dogs and tigers. Hello from our view of the room today. It's our second day. I forgot to do recordings when the room is clean, so it's a little bit messy. Don't worry about it. I'm kind of keeping it up from the things that are on the floor, but the room is huge. It's great. Like, there's me already. I'm in light clothes today because it's going to be hot as hell. About 30 degrees, I think, was the estimate today. We're used to staying at Alton Towers, and this is just like a whole new level on top of Alton Towers room accommodation. This is an actual top. This is beautiful. We've got the bed for the kids, and just look at the bloody art. It's insane. The bed is 3 beds actually as well. Pull it out, and bam, another bed, and you can relax. And yeah, to be honest, I think if you're an adult, you'd probably want to sleep on this bed, because then you can just kind of, this is our view. You can just sit on this bed and just chill with the view. Yeah, this is the view room, standard Wyoming. 160, 170 for us on a weekday. Worth it. There's just, if you come, get the view room if you can. I know it's obviously more money, but you pay for that little bit extra of awesomeness, and you get this. Like, that's a hell of a view to wake up to. Everything's kind of away right now, but there's been everything. There's giraffes, zebras. That was a big bird. Holy moly. Yeah, it's just all sorts, and you're just gonna hang out with it. Last night I didn't get it recorded, but last night down there we could have our breakfast. We could have like food and drinks and just hang out outside at like 9 o'clock at night. So yeah. But anyway, I don't know. Today is kind of another crazy messy day. I think we're doing some experiences today, so you shall see. I think we're feeding giraffes and probably petting the goats. All the geese are on a walk. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let me see. That's so weird, because the geese do live on the accommodation for some reason. I don't know if that's normal, but they're all just walking up to the giraffe habitat area. That's so random. But yeah, we'll see how the day goes. It's a bit of a mess, this vlog, because it's recorded over 2 days. But I like messes. Messes are fun. So, sat down for breakfast in a absolutely lovely restaurant, and we got sat next to the window. Look, kind of view. There's no animals out though. You can't really see me. I'm just a silhouette right now. It's great. I think one of the bulls are coming out though. I swear I saw them moving. But this is our view for breakfast. Like, Alton Towers, I love all the things and the events and the beamings and stuff. This is like a really nice new refresher for me of something just awesome. So, in terms of breakfast, obviously this is going to be Alton Towers, but let's see what the food is like. I'm pretty sure it's the same buffet style, so we'll see, but wow. Alright, breakfast. Honestly, better than Alton Towers. Sorry, but it is. It really is. Everything's actually properly labeled. Food is really fresh. Hash browns are big hash browns, and they are crispy as hell. Beans, vegetables. Well, not vegetables. Fruit. Probably gonna take an apple today. Yogurts that I love. I've been on a very fruity trend lately. I can't explain why. But then there is also something else over here that I just think is amazing. I'm very rushed, by the way, because today is 2 hours? Roughly. Yeah. Yeah, 2 hours roughly. We've got our feeding. But no, it's pretty dope. I think the only thing that's massively different than Alton Towers is the fact that you've got the kind of semi-charcuterie. The meats, cheese, cucumbers. What the hell? Oh, cool. That's the massive thing compared differently to Alton Towers. But I think it's better. I don't want to be that guy, but I love Alton Towers, don't get me wrong, but this is like so much fresher and it just tastes fresher. So yeah, I love it so far. Alrighty, we're getting ready to start our day. And what better way to start it is to literally just walk outside the hotel and hang out with zebras. I'm really excited for our giraffe experience today. But that's a darn good hotel. Typically I want to go to Alton Towers whenever I just want to go out to like a theme park, but I think now I kind of want to come here if I want to just go and like have a nice time at a theme park, because this has just got all kinds of, this is like emphasis on theme and park. It's about, you know, kind of being enveloped in an environment that gives you an atmosphere that makes you feel kind of involved. But Alton Towers, like, I love the events they do and the Scarefest and stuff like that, so I'll always go to those. But I feel like I want to come here more often now. But this is awesome. Getting the view rooms, by the way, up there, 100% worth it. It adds to your experience. You know, you come to a theme park to become enveloped in an experience. So if you stay on this side, you're enveloped to continue that experience of the safari, the wildlife, the animals. You know, if you stay on the other side, you know, you still get the stay, but like you got the car park views and the buses. So this allows you to continue your experience of the wilderness. This is great. I've been up since 5 AM, I just want to point out. Literally just staring out at this. There's also some cranes over there. Just a quick one while we're getting ready to go to the park. Look, this is a part of the hotel. It's a chill out area where you can watch movies all day. They changed the movies out, and last night I got on that beanbag and just chilled out. But if you hear a little bit during the day, not during the night, You can also hang out with the turtles and the butterflies. There's a lot. There is a lot. Alrighty, wonderful start to the day. Giraffe experience got delayed, so we're gonna ride some rides, have some fun, but we're gonna go on a safari first. So I went on it yesterday, just didn't record it, I was just enjoying it, so I kind of forgot. So today, we will record the safari. It can be anything. That's the thing about a safari, you don't know what's gonna happen. Yesterday we got to see the giraffe feeding experience, and I guess that's kind of why we wanted to do it. But you can see anything. Anything can happen. They're animals. They're unexpected. You know, you can't expect the expected from them because there is no expected. So yeah, let's try. Oh, it's bumpy. I've got the tightest grip on the camera because that's why we tested the waters yesterday. It was so bumpy.
Keep an eye out, researchers. Our satellites show you should be close to seeing some giraffes.
Oh wow, they are right at the road.
Or to use their scientific name, Camelopardus.
I don't think you can go past until you move.
Put the two together and you get Camelopardus.
Now, look closely everyone and make note of how many animals you can see.
In the wild, the giraffe population has dropped by 40% in the past 30 years due to poaching and habitat loss.
That's what we're feeding later.
Supports giraffe conservation by funding scientific research, field surveys, and improving security of the reserves.
We think giraffes are some of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
They can live up to 25 years in the wild and can grow as tall as 6 meters. That's 18 feet.
That's as tall as a house. Yes, and their long legs help them run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour.
Wow! That's as fast as a truck!
Their long necks enable them to reach the tops of the trees for their favourite snack, leaves.
They also sleep for no more than 5 minutes.
That one looks almost kind of lightning-y.
They're just wonderful.
Which is why it's vital we continue our efforts to preserve this magnificent species.
It's a hot day, so they're all kind of chilling in the shade today.
The reserve is now home to a family of scimitar-horned oryx. Yes, but sadly now they're extinct in the wild. But those that live here are part of an international breeding program to help re-establish the species in North Africa.
Oh, that's good news.
Incredibly sharp horns.
You might be able to see some antelope with white blades on their faces. These are called blesbok.
They were once one of the most abundant antelope species of the African plains, but they became an endangered species during the early colonisation of South Africa.
Hopefully you'll soon be seeing some more magnificent beasts. Rhino! The rhino around the reserve are white rhino. Now you may want to hold onto your noses for a bit here, researchers. Wherever you get rhino, you also get another rhino.
Yeah, it's a rhino.
Yes, male rhino like to be on their own, so they mark out their territory.
They're in the shade.
Warn off other males.
Their impressive horns are made from iron, which is actually a special and is highly prized in many cultures.
Alrighty. It says children's zoo, but I mean, I'm a kid on the inside. Let's go pet a goat, if they let us. So it says, please do not feed us, keep us, please keep us shirts, tricks us at times. So don't feed them, that's about it. Just kind of hang out. Now wash your paws. Yeah, gotta wash my hands. So it is free roam, but right now they're eating, so they're not really gonna come to you. You got the little one. Hello. You are allowed to not essentially like touch them, but if they come to you, you can. But because they're all eating, it's dinner time. I don't think he wants to be around people. Oh no, he is happy. So this is for the kids, obviously, you know, adults can go into. Not a biggie. So they got, I think, a rabbit as well. Just there. I think the hares are quite hot. If that guy's hiding in a corner. It's a pig! Look! There's two of them blending in. It's a pig. Yeah? Pigs do have fur.
It is pig. Do they?
Yes.
I just want to see some that don't. Oh, what's it doing? It's just playing around with water. What are you doing?
It's eating. I know it's a pig. They must be hot if they've coated themselves. That's why I felt bad for the rhino, because typically they just coat themselves in mud. Huh? Yeah. Be careful, he can get you really muddy. I think it wants the metal pole. See, you can just catch the struggle. Still don't know why they're so furry. They must be hot. Alrighty, onwards. I have petted my goat. I am happy. The fact that no one's been pooped on yet. This one's not as tight claws as the other ones.
Yeah, the other one was cray cray.
Yeah, the one you have was crazy.
I know, that's why I was scared. Oh, I was trying to lick it clean.
That's my finger. Oh, it's going right.
Oh, bye. Done. And then just kept.
And there we go, the feeding experience. Yeah, I know. I don't have food. What happened to you? Oh,
Oh, we missed
that's
that.
actually a youngling.
Why? Because it's too furry.
Yeah.
You like stood there 1 second ago.
Oh, we were lucky.
Someone almost got peed on. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here before luck changes. I saw a bird poop on a bird, so. Just leaving and kind of noticing how big this hare is. And there's actually more than the parakeet. The parakeet's what you feed. I don't know if you can feed the other birds because they are much bigger. You can see they're in here kind of just sleeping, some of them. But there is a lot. There's a lot of younglings because obviously it's that time of season where there's a lot of baby birds. So that's kind of what happens at this time of year.
Oh, what's that? I didn't realize.
So that's what I mean by sticking it out and just making sure he can see it. Because obviously to him up there, he's not going to see. Yeah. Now Moj is our oldest giraffe, and he's our most reliable feeder. So as you see, all the other giraffes quite stayed still. He chased it. Because in his age, he's 16. He now knows, okay, trust me, yeah, 16. He's gotten to the age where he knows the hairless monkeys in the truck give him food, so he's right on over. So if you even want to stick it out that side, and literally just stick it out like that, he'll actually see. Yeah, just stick it up a bit higher, and then wait for him to see. I'll just see if he sees.
My
Feel
God.
free to stick it out in front as well. Yeah, he's going to be coming now.
Quick.
That was quick.
He is.
Where did you come from, bro? You understand?
Oh, you still have yours?
He's pretty slow.
So also, Maddox, do you know that giraffes have no teeth up on the top?
You've got no teeth, Maddox. They can't bite you at all.
Yeah. And actually, what I do if I find a big enough leaf, he'll come. Oh, well, let me see what he's. Yeah, it looks like he's coming over. There we go. So what I sometimes do as well is I try and stick like leaves in between my fingers, and then he ends up just kind of swallowing my whole hand. But that's just with Mojo. So like that's like kind of Mojo's party trick, where he'll absolutely. And if you guys can actually, if you guys see, you'll notice there's two colours on his tongue. Yes,
Yeah.
Maddox.
Giraffes are big.
They're massive. Do you know how big they are? How
They're big. The giraffes are big in the small cars.
Yes, yes. Well, they're actually, you know your double-decker bus in London, the big red buses? They're about the size of that. So it's 18 feet. It's as big as a bus. It is.
Giraffes are bigger than a tree and bigger than a double-decker bus.
Yeah, they are.
Are bigger than a
Really
tree.
on this side?
It depends on which
Oh, you
tree.
do, on your
We've also
side.
got some very big trees. Very, very big trees. So that giraffe there, being Loner, he's the closest thing we have to an alpha male. But we don't really have any alpha males here.
Hold it with me.
Mine got eaten.
Slobber all over you.
Here we go.
Daddy's gonna get you.
Come on, hold that on. Keep me strong. Keep me strong and steady. Oh, she coming.
Yeah.
Ate my hand.
I know mine did as well, look.
There it is, pedal. There, see, Daddy did it. You can do it too, buddy. Look, she's got a big one next to you. You do it. Take your time.
I don't want to do it.
Okay, Margaret, that's fine, that's fine.
You can do it. Giraffes are cute.
They're very cute. They're very gentle as well.
I'm not giving you my phone.
If you also kind of put the lead near your phone camera, it'll look like
Oh,
see what
yeah,
I'm saying?
but you'll get the shot.
Yeah, you'll get the shot of like his tongue as well, like coming in.
Shy of its tongue.
Get the shot of this.
There he is.
Yeah, he's just taking a step back to get that leaf. Oh, perfect.
Oh,
That's a lovely shot you got there.
Come hold Daddy's hand, Mother. Good boy, help Daddy, please.
Put one hand with another one over there.
Oh, thank you. Zebra's rolling in the mud.
I can feel it. I felt its teeth. It's a teeth.
Want to help Daddy's arm?
Look at a zebra going
Yours
in
is
there.
too close to the van.
Yes, Mojo.
Yeah, you just can't see.
What you got? So if you see it, also how that tongue works, even through the gap, it sort of works like a little hand.
It's quite
Actually,
strong.
yeah, and it can rip like the individual leaves off, and this is because they have no top teeth, so they can't actually bite anything. They have to just use that tongue. However, in any mammal, the strongest muscle in your body is always your tongue. So actually, he's using the strongest muscle to eat the whole day. So it's using actually the least amount of energy. Now for them, energy is a massive thing because they're actually up for 20 hours a day eating. They only really sleep for about half an hour to 2 hours. So if he can use as little energy as possible to eat, that's ideal. Now this is why they don't move a lot. They're practically kind of set up by a tree for the whole day and they'll just eat and won't really move. Hey! You do have a Jurassic Park feel. This over here is Napoli, and that Napoli is stood next to his brother Oscar, and they're actually half brothers, same dad. But Oscar kind of doesn't do.
An elephant here.
No, unfortunately not.
That's a zebra, buddy.
There's gonna be an elephant.
Oh,
No, we
you
don't-
wanna go bring elephant?
You
can go
wanna
get
bring
one from
elephant.
India.
Yeah.
Hand out.
And
I just want to get his attention. Because sometimes Napoli won't really step forward unless he actually has to. Bit closer. That's right. So yeah, Napoli's a lot calmer. He's very timid here. But you can just see that scar on his chest. And also just the black lines on his chest. That's from him always rubbing up just against this and scratches himself. But that's just a sign of how bad the spatial awareness is of giraffes. So their spatial awareness is really bad. And it's why it's very dangerous for us to be ground level with them. Because, for example, just one kick from a giraffe can actually take off a lion's head completely clean. So, now that's just a kick. So if we're over there and we're just, humans weigh, 50 to 100 kgs, if they just take a right a bit too quickly, that's us with broken ribs and etc. So it's very dangerous for us to be up there. Hey. But yeah, so he's with his brother over there, Oscar, and Oscar's just behind him. But Oscar's too scared to do anything. I don't know if Napoli's really would put his head over. Napoli's not ready to touch. But we will take a little drive around, probably back to Mojo in a bit. Hey. Oh. Yeah, take one step, come on. He's nice. Napoli really won't. So obviously again for them, a massive animal like this, even moving 2 meters for one leaf is like, it's not good enough of a deal. Yeah. They gotta, oh yes, I'll tell you to get close. Literally my arm is like, hello Kahari.
She's sitting down, Betty.
So Kahari might not get up again, it's too much effort to get all the way up, but at least we can have a proper view of him. So he's usually our little menace and he usually just chases the truck, but we've got Mojo doing that for us now, so it's alright.
Oh no, he's coming over.
See, so at the end of the day, no Mojo, we still got a few more. We got some more. You can come by if you like. So Mojo and the rest of the giraffes are kind of a bit wary of Kahari. Because he's got a lot of energy, and he's also kind of the only one who isn't on hormone like dimmers. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful! Look at that, my dog.
So he's just got a lot of hormones, a lot of energy, and he's a bit too loud for the other giraffes, you know.
See more giraffes.
And it's kind of like if you were looking for a place to eat. Yes, we are. And and you could.
So when you go to school on Monday, you can tell one you saw a giraffe.
Funny fact.
But as you see with giraffes, once the food is.
Alrighty, giraffe experience done. Now it's sea life. Hopefully with air conditioning. That was awesome, by the way. I'll go over it in detail a little bit in a minute when I'm not surrounded by peeps. Don't want to bother people. So, this is Sea Life Chessington. This is our fall Sea Life we've been to. And it's got the same design as Alton Towers. It is the same design. It's the same design as Alton Towers.
Yeah, it
Is it the same exact design though? Oh my god, it is. It is the exactly same. So cool. Got some stingrays. And then over there is the starfish experience. Just get to basically feel a starfish. It's pretty close to the surface. Hello. So yeah, the giraffe experience was awesome. Wow, this is the most curious stingray I've ever seen in my life. We got to feed it as our hands, as you saw. You got a brief health and safety kind of speech at the start, and from there on it's just meet the giraffes. Key, our host, knew a lot, things that I had never heard. And apparently we got a rare moment with the baby. He was just chilling. Look at this little fish. Oh, he's noticed. Seems so scared. I'm so sorry. I've interrupted your sleep. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's absolutely epic. £40 per person for that was just insane. And we were just a family of 3 as well, and the experience was still just as great. There was no issues. So I'm happy we got to do it. Plus I got slime all over my hand. Apparently it's healthy for them though, and so it was pretty nice. It swallowed my hand. So we're on our way to our final ride, Vampire. And I just found out the sea lions. It's like well out of the way. I don't even know. We just found it out of the blue. I've never seen a sea lion. That's pretty amazing. I really hope they're well treated. They seem okay. They've got a very large area and a lot of space. They just look hot. Alrighty, we're on our way to our last ride. This is Vampire. This is our favorite themed ride. The bat up there, vampire bat. A pool of blood. And then an incredibly immersive experience. This is the legend of the blood. Been pretty much our favorite for like showroom. There's just like so much going on here, and then this guy is Vladimir. It's amazing. Alrighty, end of the day, and then we can enjoy our private time. This is like the zoo is open for hotel guests. And there's actually a little thing in here that we can do. We get to walk across like a monkey, above the monkeys. Gotta be careful though. It's tight. Oh god, I'm so tall. Look! Monkeys! Oh, so that's cool. So, I mean, they can come up here and... I don't know, maybe? See, we're above the monkeys.
Animal, you go first.
Oh. Look, they're right below us.
They are.
Hello. This is very bumpy. They're fighting over fruit right now. He's hanging on for life and he's gone. So here's part of the savannah, and you get access to the giraffes. They're just there. They're literally just in front of us. I have to zoom in just because I was in a camera. They look tiny, but no, they're really close. They're like literally. There's us. There's giraffe. They're all there as well. I think at the end of the day, they let all the big animals that they've got in the zoo into the savannah, from the looks of it. Because I think like that area kind of comes in, because that actually is part of the tour. But they're not usually there when you're on the tour. So I think like that's where they bring them. And then they close off the gates. So they've got access like to savannah area. In the savannah, you've got the giraffes, the zebras, the animal I keep forgetting the name of. Another animal I keep forgetting the name of. Oops, somebody dropped their hat in poop. Ah, the cow, that's the one. Oh, and an ostrich, two of them. Last night I spent about 45 minutes with an ostrich. It was just hanging out all the way over there next to the bar. I just kind of chilled with it, had a drink, relaxed.
They're the largest bird in the world. They have a wingspan of around 2 meters. These are clear.
Okie dokie. End of the day. This was a 2-day vlog mixed into animals. Mixed into Juan. Basically summing up everything that you can do, everything that you can see, and basically me enjoying it. Because for me to enjoy, to show for you to see and enjoy, and then probably go. I've already convinced my mum to do the giraffe experience. Hopefully the footage is good. I have no idea until I look at it. I think it's okay, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see. I was very distracted, so the camera was probably everywhere. He's just staring me down. But yeah, it's good. If you're an annual pass, Merlin pass, you get the discount, big discount, very cheap, and you can just go. Recommend the view rooms because that's the rooms that look over the savannah. You go to a theme park for the theme environment, to embrace yourself in an environment and to be immersed. And to continue that immersion, I think it's important to go to the savannah, to the savannah view, because then you've got a view of a car park. You've just seen a Fiat. It's completely up to you. Obviously it's cheaper, but I do think it's important to continue your experience. But this is your view. Why wouldn't you want to sleep with us? A couple extra quid, I think it's important, you know, it's nice. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. I'm just gonna say that this place is 100% worth it, 100% worth the trip. However, on a school trip, or if you're not staying, probably best not to come on a school trip, because all the kids are here and it's absolute carnage. However, the kids don't go on the small rides, so they don't get in the way of all those things. And yeah, there's so much to do, so much to see. It wasn't busy today at all. It was a Saturday as well, so it's absolutely fab. I think it's Saturday. It's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. But yeah, good birthday all around. Good laugh. Lots of fun. No idea how this vlog goes because it's quite messy. I was just distracted a lot of times. I got to feed a parakeet. I got to feed a giraffe. I got to pet a goat. I almost got a pet rock. That was weird. Again, we didn't record it because it just was weird. I think it just confused not just us, but everyone around us. And everyone around us is like, that's cool. Maybe they'll follow me. Then we walk away and they keep following us. And then it followed us again and again for 20 minutes. But yeah, when you come, just remember, you've got that access. Enjoy it. But other than that, thank you for watching, thank you for enjoying, thank you for having fun, and to my community, y'all are amazing. There was so much birthday love yesterday, absolutely so much. Donations and support and messages of love, and that's what's important. You know, thanks to family and friends, and just all out joy. I don't know, I was completely flabbergasted. It's been a great weekend, and honestly, I would do this again in a heartbeat. In terms of Alton Towers, I go to a lot. This is just more. Alton Towers is thrill, you know, and you're running around to get to all these thrill rides. Here it's like you just got lots to do and to enjoy, and animals are unpredictable. They're animals, so they're just fun to be around. So yeah, anyway, have a great day, have a great evening, have a great week, and honestly, just enjoy life itself. And give a smile to somebody, because that's what's most important, to make sure someone's okay. All right. Good night.